All right, bird, take me. All right, what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh God. Oh, where do we need to go? Riding a big fat chicken. Hey, I found it. I did it. I've come to get some giant skull. He will in fact give me giant skull. I leveled up, level 81, ding. Yes, give me the giant skull. Let me guess. I am not riding back. This is where I fast travel. Just so you guys know. I'm not riding a chicken all the way back there. Tipping the scale. Hey, hey lady. You'll never guess what I found. I found some giant squall. They maybe ride a chicken though. I do have the giant skull. Squall. Whatever. Oh, another test. Okay. Well, you know. I'm not sure where I'm going. Are nefarious things happening? Nefarious dealings under the fading light of dusk.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Yep, so I came down here to not be bothered. But, well...
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
Well, good. Do we have to go into the tower now?
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
You don't seem like you're the most comfortable.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner. Children of the star united in common cause against a dire threat.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. It is kind of beautiful to see, like, different cultures unite.
Suicidal madness were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we. They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration.
Yeah.
The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
You are way too dramatic right now, and you're bringing me down.
Ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think.
Well, oh, he doesn't seem impressed.
Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn,
And
right?
yet, and spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Who hurt you?
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear.
Yeah,
Vengeance
a little bit of truth.
is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
Yeah, there you go.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
With his fancy new haircut. Oh. Oh. He was watching us. Get him. That
What is it?
jerk.
What did you see?
I saw a Fandango. I had a Fandango alert.
Fandaniel, are you sure?
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
Sweet.
Long last.
And then Fandaniel's gonna kill you guys. So, yeah. Oh, look, everybody's so excited. Woo!
Look, we have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiment.
You did it.
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should...
Great.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast my...
It's like the seasonal artifact
Kind words.
of Endwalker.
But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman.
Oh, another test.
It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
Yeah.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated...
Oh, we're gonna have to fight? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
You're welcome. I'm here to help.
Are you certain you wish to do this?
Oh, they're gonna lose their
If others
leader.
are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher...
See, that's
But
leadership.
Should I fail to return, then learn
Sad.
what you can from this attempt and apply it to the...
That is definitely how you lead, for sure.
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away, assuming Fandaniel is lurking about. There's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Oh, I will. Trust me. I got you, fam. Gonna make it
Shall we be on
happen.
our way?
Hello, tower.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
We'll see how awesome this little talisman is.
Any moment now.
Uh-oh. Hey! It friggin' worked.
It's working!
Yeah, you did it.
And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares close.
Sure, let's keep going. I mean, remember, you told me to knock you out if things happened, so I will knock you out. I will. All right.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be...
I'm just like, it's a big deal.
A few more steps.
Yep, and something bad's gonna happen. Oh, please don't take away this character. She's great, and she's a scientist.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it!
You did make it. I'm super proud of you.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire...
Oh. 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 Yep. Yeah. Okay, the chains were a little campy, a little cheesy, a little pixelated. Didn't really like the effect there. But to get more to the point, obviously things were going sideways. Yo, I love how I just run in this place. What am I gonna do now? Hey, it's the Matrix. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, there we go! Oh, there we go! Oh.
Oh,
Do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about
you
like that.
douchebag. Of course.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this!
I don't like it.
Please.
I don't like it. Oh, she's going head first. Get in there, me. Uh-oh. Don't let him take that. Oh.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking.
Between what?
My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased.
Look, I think you're the king of douchebags.
My patrons
so
of old would have positively squealed in delight, though between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
nah. What do you mean by patrons of old, homie?
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Ascian.
Uh-oh.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final day.
Oh.
Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
So no wonder he's insane.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
I mean, if you want to, dude. Oh, look, all this is new to me.
Authority, you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two.
I definitely have. Yes, you are correct.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
At your service.
Oh, no. What?
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met.
That
Day after
was
day of unbroken, unshakable
crazy.
peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiment? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I...
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence.
Yikes.
For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected the legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
How true.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war. And so I have come to claim you.
Ah, look who it is.
For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
Okay, okay. Little bad guy backstory. Little bad guy backstory. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures.
Yeah.
What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
It's a little more than that. I mean, fair enough ideal, but I think it's a little more than that. Yeah, so back to the reason why you put my person into a painting. Also,
So easily distracted.
Oh.
Why, I almost left without saying farewell.
well, it's a good thing you came back, because I really
As
want to kill
your
you.
friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades.
Yeah, seems bad.
We shall meet again. Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
This sounds all kinds of bad. I'm gone with a flash. I'm off to save and rescue everyone. Yeah, this is gonna go terribly wrong before it goes well. Already. We're like 5 minutes into the expansion. Hey! So... yeah. She's still in there. By the way, it wasn't my fault. Please let him know it wasn't my fault. Gosh, such build up. Pretty big fan of this little area. The story is nice. Scenery is pretty good. I know it's just kind of the opening, or one of the opening starting zones.